Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? This is your friendly neighborhood Venger Satanis. Got the light right behind me. Maybe I'll turn over here. That's probably not better. Anyway, this video is just an official declaration that the Chult experience, Designing Worlds Like a Fucking Boss, is out now. You can get it over at DriveThruRPG. It's PDF only right now. And that's the way it's going to stay for a good long while. There's a chance that maybe in December or January, when I hopefully, tentacles crossed, kickstart book 4 of the Chult trilogy, that like 6 to 8 months after that, we'll see another hardcover, and it'll be included in that. But there are a lot of smaller Chult related PDFs that could go in there, and I don't know, might not. So anyway, if you're interested in finding out how the Chult sausage is made, check that out. I've already heard some good feedback from readers, people in the Kickstarter, and a few people that have bought the book just on DriveThru. Yeah, it's took me a while. It took me like, I don't know, 6 months to write it and get it all prepared and ready. It's got a lot of cool artwork too. None of the artwork is AI generated. It's all organic from real artists. That's just one thing that I wanted to focus on with this particular book, and so that turned out well. Who's it for? Obviously people that like Chult and that want to either use Chult themselves or do something similar, to make a Chult or a Chult-like campaign setting their own. It's for people that want to design their own world in which to run exciting adventures. There's a lot of game mastering wisdom in there. There's a lot of prep tools and explanations and philosophy. I'm sure you've seen those books, The Lazy GM, or Prepping Light, or whatever. So I go through, my process, and, there's a lot of foundational underpinnings of what I think makes for a good world or a good campaign setting. How to run a campaign, and one-shots, and develop all that for, continued enjoyment throughout the whole experience. So basically it's that's what it's for. It's for game masters who want to create their own world, or want to take a world that's already, prepackaged, and to make it their own. So it feels more personalized and more real to them, lived in, and aesthetically pleasing. Because there's a lot of little, knobs and dials, levers, pulleys, whatnot, buttons to push. A lot of ways you can tweak things, and you just tweak a little couple of things here and there, and you change the whole dynamic, the whole vibe. So, and there's some cool content in there too, that you could use, if you're running Chult or a Chult-like setting. And then at the very end, I wanted to include an introductory adventure. This is the adventure that I ran 3 times at GaryCon this last March, and all 3 times it worked out well. And I had fun. The players had fun. And it's a great way to jumpstart into Chult. I had it there because I had to write it up in order to run it. And so it was just sitting on my computer, and I thought, why don't I go back and detail it out just a little bit, put a fresh coat of paint on it, and then include that with it. So then you can kind of see some of the things that I do when I'm world building or thinking of adventures or something like that. So you can kind of see, the practicality, the praxis of how you do it. So there you go. It probably won't sell as well as Pundit's new book, but I'm hoping that people will enjoy it and that they get a kick out of it, and if they learn some stuff and use that to better their own gaming. Speaking of Pundit, he also wrote the foreword, which is really something else. He pulled out all the stops, and I assumed he would, and he did. And I don't think you've ever read a foreword like that. So something for the ages. It's very memorable, and I will cherish it always, Hoss. So go ye and download the PDF if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, and hopefully I'll see you at VengerCon, July 19th to the 21st in Madison, Wisconsin. I'll be there gaming my ass off, and hopefully I'll see you too. Maybe we can game together. That'd be awesome. I mean, if you're going, I'm sure we will, because there's going to be, wall-to-wall games that I'll be running, and a few other people too. And, the first 2 years, attendance was sort of like about 25 people, hoping to get 50 people this year, because it's our third one, VengerCon 3. And I think we can do that. And yeah, I'm excited to be there and GM and see you guys and talk about stuff and eat and drink and hang out and more gaming. I think that's it. I will put a link in the description below for where you can get the PDF of the Chult experience, designing worlds like a fucking boss.